Chapter 5! Woohoo! How many chapters are there? I don't feel like moving for a second. I'll be back. Okay, so I'm back. I went to the bathroom for a sec. Anyway, I just remembered I don't have that much memory on my computer at the moment, and I need to hurry up and finish this game. The feeling that someone invading your privacy, even without ill will, is still disturbing. Is this like the schoolyard? No, I'm definitely sleeping. Sure, let's follow the weird little thing that looks like, oods. I don't know. Oh, God. Rave party? I don't know where I'm going. Why does it sound like there are people being tortured? Oh look, the camera's following me this time. Which means this map is pretty fucking big. What am I doing? Just making my way downtown, walking fast, feeling claustrophobic. Da 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 da. Okay. Hey there, Skull Kid. See you brought your family. What? Kid, what are you doing? Get off the table. Get off the table. Oh God, this is a sacrifice, isn't it? Why the hell did I get on the table by myself? Kid, I thought you didn't like this thing. What are they doing? It's just like... It's like that taunt from GTA 5. It's like... Oh no, they're surrounding me. Oh God, whatever shall I do? Please tell me they killed themselves and not me. You're awfully quiet nowadays. Is there something wrong, son? Nothing. Are you sure? Is there something wrong with your new room? Are you lonely without... No. Alright then. Where is his brother? I haven't seen his brother this entire game. I woke gradually. The room was once again dark. My eyes adjusted so I could gradually make out the window and the door and the walls, some toys on the shelf. Even to this day I shudder to think of it, for there was no noise. No rustling of sheets, no movement at all. The room felt lifeless, yet not empty. The nightly visitor, that unwelcome, wheezing, hate-filling thing which had terrorized me night after night, was not in the bottom bunk. It was in my bed. I was a timid child, but okay, I saw I paused there. I was just like, oh God, damn, that's creepy. A moment where I could want nothing more, where I could survive under this intimately deviant abomination no longer. Fear can sometimes wear you out, make you threadbare, shell of nerves, leaving only behind the slightest trace of you behind. I had to get out of bed. Then I remembered the crucifix. My hand lay underneath the pillow, but it was empty. I slowly moved my wrist around to find it, minimizing as best as I could the sound and vibrations caused, but it could not be found. I either knocked it off the top bed, or it had, I could not even bear to think of it, been taken from my hand. Without the crucifix, I lost any sense of hope. Even at such a young age, you can be acutely aware of what death is. I was intensely frightened of it. I knew I was going to die in that bed if I lay there, dormant, passive, doing nothing. I had to leave that room behind. But how? Should I leap from the bed and hope that I make it to the door? What if the thing is faster than me? Or should I slowly slip out from the top bed, hoping not to disturb my uncowling bedfellow, realizing that it had not stirred when I moved? Trying to find the crucifix, I began to have the strangest thoughts. Okay. The Abyss? Oh, wait, this is like that one game where you swim around and stuff. Why do I have a mustache? Can I eat these fish? This game went off on a really weird tangent. Like, insanely weird. Not just weird, just insanely weird. What the fuck? What's all this then? Hey, that's my dad. What the fuck? Oh, I was wearing diving gear. What the fuck? Did I fall asleep again? God damn. Game's tripping me out. That's my dad. What the fuck? Why'd you stop, you ass? Read logbook. One of my biggest fears is deep water. Captain Theodore Fielding is deep water. Ironic when you consider the fact that I am now working on a mining station thousands of feet underwater in the Marina Trench. I've always wondered why I was so afraid and reached a simple conclusion. The true fear represented here is actually going beneath the surface into the depths. It's a combination of all our most common fears. Fear of the dark. Fear of suffocating. Fear of the unknown. Fear of flying insects underwater. Fear of being caught. What? Something is truly frightening. Hey, look, the Kraken! All hail Cthulhu! All hail Cthulhu! Okay. I'm done praising. Oh, it's like Bioshock Infinite. Bioluminescence Infinite. I can't come down here without... Oh. Did I drown? Am I dead? What just happened? It's gonna be like the Jaws. It's gonna... Big mouth. I knew it. What if it was... I hadn't so much as breathed since I had woken up. Perhaps it was resting, believing that it finally got me. That was finally it. Or perhaps it was toying with me after all. And now, with me under it, pinned against my mattress with no mother to protect me, maybe it was holding off, saving for its moment until its last possible moment, like a wild animal saving its prey. I tried to breathe as slowly as proudly as possible, mustering every ounce of courage I could. I reached over with my right hand and began to peel the blanket off me. Almost stopped my heart. I did not see it, but as my hand it brushed against something smooth, cold, something unmistakably like a gone hand. Nothing. It did not stir. It felt dead. After a few moments, I placed my hand carefully further down the blanket and felt a thin, poorly formed forearm. With my confidence and almost twisted sense of curiosity grew as I moved down further to find just a bicep muscle. The arm was outstretched, lying across my chest, with the hand resting on my left shoulder as if it grabbed me in my sleep. I realized that I would have to move this cadaverous appendage if I ever. For some reason, the feeling of torn, ragged clothing on the shoulder of this night time invader stopped me in my tracks. Fear once again swelled in my heart, in my chest, and I recoiled my hand in disgust as the touch of scraggly oil hair. I could not bring myself to touch its face, although I wonder to this very day what it would have felt like. Dear God, it moved. Hostia? Hostia. Have I been playing for 52 minutes? No! It's 7 o'clock! It's still bright! What? Jesus. I'm gonna run out of memory. Hey. Nice seeing you around here. I feel like I'm near the end. The last enemy that shall be destroyed is death. Thank you, Mr. Wise Man. I'm pretty sure you guys agree. You look like you do. I'm gonna be so pissed if I lose all this footage, because I ran out of memory on my computer. What's this thing? What's with all this? Whoa, hold on. I'm still trying to process what's going on. Yes, dear God, it moved. What happened after that, you fuck? At a crossroads in life, what does one do? Stand at the crossroad, if you will, but if you do not choose, it will move on without you. And having once chosen, never to seek to return to the crossroads of that decision. For even if one chooses wrongly, the choice cannot be unmade. Oh jeez. They gave me that speech and immediately a fucking crossroad. Continue onward, I guess. Backward? Can you please move? I guess not. I guess I'm not supposed to go this way, I guess. But it's the only way here. I guess not. Commander Shepard. What's going on? It's playing like a Freddy Fazbear theme. Don't like where this is going, man. Everything got dark. Why? Explain to me. Got a real lot colder in this room. It moved, it was subtle, but its grip on my shoulder and across my body strengthened. No tears came, but God, how I wanted to cry. As its hand slowly coiled around me, my left leg brushed along the cool wall which the bed lay against. Of all that happened to me, this was the strangest. I realized that this clutching rancid thing, which drew great delight from violating a young boy's bed, was not entirely top of me. It was sticking out from the wall, like a spider striking from. Oh my god! It turned tiny into a sudden squeeze. It's pulling and clawed at my clothes as if frightened that the opportunity would soon pass. I fought against it, but its emaciated arm was too strong for me. Its head rose up, writhing and contorting under the blanket. I now realized that where it was taking me, into the wall. I fought in support of my dear life. I cried, and suddenly my voice returned to me, yelling and screaming, but no one came. Then I realized why I was so eager to suddenly strike, why this thing had to have me now. Through my window, that window which seemed to represent so much malice from outside, streaked hope, the first rays of sunshine. I struggled further, knowing that if I could just hold on, it would soon be gone. As I fought for my life, the unearthly parasite shifted, slowly pulling itself up from my chest. Its head now poking out from under the blanket, wheezing, coughing, rasping. I do not remember its features. I simply remember its breath against my face, foul and as cold as ice. The sun broke over the horizon. The dark place that suffocated the room of contempt was bathed in sunlight. I passed out as its scrawny fingers encircled my neck, squeezing the very life from me. I had survived the most horrible experience of my life until then, and now I moved my bed away further, leaving behind the furniture I believed would stop the thing from taking a bed. Little did I think it would try to take mine and me. Weeks passed without incident, yet on one cold, frostbitten night, I woke to the sound of the furniture where the bunk beds used to be, vibrating violently. I lay there, sure I could hear a distant wheezing coming from deep within the wall, finally fading into the distance. The following year, I was given a larger room on the other side of the house, and my parents took that room as their bedroom. They say they didn't need a large room, just one big enough for a bed and a few things. They lasted 10 days. We moved on the 11th. Woo! We're done! Yes! That was a creepy ass face, god damn. Can I move? Oh, jeez. I wonder if there's an ed box. 8 Million Ways to Die? Oh, is that based on bedtime story? Based on the story Bedtime by Michael Whitehouse. Oh, I actually think I should read that. This is a really well-made game. I have to admit, I like it didn't really scare me or anything. There was like no fear or anything. It was just it gave off a creepy atmosphere, and I think that's That's what like a lot of horror games don't do anymore. Atmosphere was good, but there were no scares. Like I wasn't really scared of anything at the moment. I was just really disturbed, violently disturbed. Alright, thank you so much for watching this episode of Refrigerator Nights. If you want to see more, go click on our channel and just go watch more. And that's about it. I'll be seeing you guys soon. Bye!